Greetings and welcome to Newsroom TV. I am Makanaka Masenyama. Stories making the headlines. Mnangagwa says no turning back on multi-currency ban. In business, GetBucks grows loan book by 80%. In sports, Bulawayo Chiefs get new sponsor. Now for the news in detail. President Emmerson Mnangagwa says his government shall not force any return to the multi-currency regime, which was abandoned June this year. The ZANU-PF leader was delivering his opening address during the ongoing party annual National People's 18th Conference in Goromonzi, Mashonaland East, Friday afternoon.
To a basket of currencies, nada. Measures have been put in place to ensure adequate cash supply to our populace.
Through his comments, the national leader may, however, not endear himself with the majority who have lost local currency savings through inflation. President Mnangagwa says his government shall seize land in the hands of greedy multiple farm owners among black beneficiaries of Zimbabwe's chaotic land reform program. He said this in his opening address of the ZANU-PF Annual People's Conference in Goromonzi.
Each family must remain with one and of a correct size. Those who have many farms,
Rural women in Zimbabwe are more fertile than urban females, multiple cluster indicator survey results released Thursday has revealed. Mashonaland West Province is leading with high number of fertile women, with Bulawayo Metropolitan having the lowest number of fertile women. Presenting the results, Zimstat official Evelyn Moshiri said that there was a need to do more research and found out why rural women were more fertile than their urban counterparts. In the courts, multi-million-dollar Mugure boarding school has been caught in a bullying and sexual harassment storm, with the private learning institution's owner's son being fingered as the main culprit. The case is now before the High Court after one parent whose daughter was abused filed a court application demanding $500,000 in damages. An aggrieved parent said her daughter was once stripped naked by the school owner's son while there was no security or a school official to protect her. Niwatiwa is also suing the school for forcing her to pay fees in US dollar against the law. In her application, she stated that her daughter has since been expelled after she failed to pay $500,000, being the remaining amount for this year's third term. She wants expulsion to be declared unlawful. The matter is yet to be set down for hearing. In business, financial service provider GetBucks Microfinance Bank has nearly doubled the size of its loan book during the first quarter ended September 30 as it continues to focus on growing its customer base. The lender grew its loan book by 80% to $43.8 million, up from $24.4 million in June. The bank also saw total deposits increasing to $8.3 million in the first quarter to September 30 from $2.9 million released in the quarter to June 30. In its trade update for the quarter published Friday, Patrick Mashinga, the GetBucks Chief Finance Officer, said the bank continued to focus on growth of its customer base with a fully functional banking platform. We end with sports. Bulawayo Chiefs seems to be attracting more sponsors after spending 2 seasons in the Premier Soccer League without a substantive financier. The Ninjas, who got promoted into the top flight in the 2018 season, relied much on gate takings and at some point struggled to maintain the welfare of their players. They lost a couple of stars to better financed clubs such as Manika Diamonds, who signed Stanley Ngala at the start of the season. Chiefs, whose principal sponsor is Electrical Center, now have Cresta Hotels on their side. Reporting for NewZimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For this and more stories, visit our website www.newzimbabwe.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Newsroom TV.